and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I'm very excited to bring to you another painting from Oraloa. I do have some to show over the next few months. I'm currently working on an Oraloa painting, which is featured in my Whip and Waffles on a Sunday because it's my ongoing painting. But I'm going to start with one that I think they're all gorgeous, but this one, I do actually think I could potentially be enabling somebody. Just trying to find something just to pierce that plastic to start off with so that I can get in the box and showcase you all. But this one is a square painting. I actually think my others are round, but this one is square. It is a beautiful painting. It is by Jodie Bergsma, and it is called Happy Days. And you will see why when I get in it. Here we go. Okay, progress. So once we open the box, everything is contained within here, within its outer wrapping, which I will not try and get this painting back in once I am done. Does it go this way? Here we go, this way. So we have 52 different colours, 3 of them are AB. It is 63.5 centimetres by 43 centimetres, or 25 by 16.93 inches. But look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Yeah, it jumped out at me. I love the fact that you've got this glorious detail of flowers close up, but then you've got the mountain and the background. Just the angle of this one, I think, is what I love. But to show you, this toolkit's got beefier. So in the toolkit, we have a funnel. We have, let's try and get everything out and then maybe pop stuff back in. So we have a few little Oraloa bits. So this is like a plastic tail with a very jazzy bird on there. We have a thank you card from Oraloa. We have a pineapple sticker, or a very jazzy pineapple sticker, and then we have a welcome to Oraloa license plate. That's cute. We then have Aloha win-win, so you can scratch those and find out if you have an Oraloa surprise. Well, I think I might have to. Is that going to work? I'm trying the multi-placer. No, it's not going to work. Are the tweezers going to work? Tweezers will. Tweezers will work. Oh, I've got to please play again. It does have it in a couple of different languages, but I've got to please play again on that one. These are new. And then a please play again on this one. Oh well. That was a little bit of fun and a little bit different. You do also get a nice set of tweezers. So these are straight tweezers. They're purple. So let's see if we can bob that back in. In fact, I think my tray is the next best thing to go in. So we do have a little white tray. One of the sort of nicer trays that you can get in kits. We have a pen with a single placer and a 3-placer. But then we also do have a longer, I think that's a 9, if not it's a 7, so you do get a multi-placer in there. We've got a squishy, which you can bob on your pen just to make it a little bit softer. We have a pot of wax with 3 pieces, 3 circles of blue wax in there. And then we have some Oraloa washi tape. So they also provide this washi tape, which creativity, sparkle Oraloa and the cute little animals and people and things on it. Oh, and then it says let your creativity sparkle. So yes, we have some nice Oraloa washi tape as well. So that is the toolkit. Is that going to fit back in? It is packed, this toolkit. Well and truly packed. Okay, so I'm going to pop the toolkit in with my toolkits because I don't tend to put them back in when I store it. We of course get the diamonds, which we'll have a look at in a mo. You do get a coupon code and sort of an instruction leaflet on how to diamond paint. I don't need that, not to keep it long term anyway. And then we get our stickers. So we get the individual stickers for stickering up, and of course the image, which is absolutely gorgeous. What I like to do when I unbox something is I keep this in with the diamond painting, but this I like to put in my logbook. So because I actually have remembered today, I am going to write on here, so it is 52 colours, 52 colours and 3 RAB. And that is because this information will go into my logbook. It's a square and the canvas size is already on there. So I don't need to make sure that that's marked down as well. But then I pop this with my logbook stuff. And when I update my logbook at the beginning of the month or at the end of a month, depending on YouTube schedule, I will then be able to pop this in my logbook as a painting in my stash. So I'm going to pop that on the side. This will go back in the box. And here are the diamonds. Look at those colours. Absolutely beautiful. Bit more muted, but nice muted. Gorgeous blues, purples. And as I did say, we have 3 different AB colours. And I like to look where the AB colours are. I do like the AB placement in Oraloa, but I do like to know where they are. So first up, we have 552 AB, which is this beautiful purple. This one is the symbol N. So we have, if I just sort of draw a line of where we have it, do note that occasionally there might not be, you know, it's not a full straight line. This is just a rough line. So we have some down here. We have some sort of going up and round on this part. We have some little parts in here, little bits on the top. We have some going up here and back down, again, some round here. It's not quite the full outline, but it's close to the outlines on that flower. Then we have some going up here, so that petal, this petal, little bits here at the top, just a few there. Then we have some going across here, quite a bit of a chunk there, come down here. So basically all scattered within these flowers. On this one, it sort of goes up round the middle, but then there's little bits over here. On here, it's more of a thinner strip, thinner highlight, thin highlight again around here with little bits at the bottom. This sort of darker one, we have a little bit in the middle on each of those. We also have a little bit over here at the side, which I've just realised my camera's shining right on it, my lights. We have a little bit in the sort of side of the field there. We have a little strip in the field here, a strip there, strip there. It is dotted all the way throughout these tulips here. Quite a big section on the leaf of this tulip, but then just a little bit around the edges, a little bit over here, a little bit basically scattered throughout the whole of the tulips. They're going to sparkle. So that is AB number 1. AB number 2, there is less of, as you can see, but this is 3607. This is a beautiful pink. This is the letter R, and these are thinner sort of segments to the deep purple, but there's a little bit more around the top of this tulip. There's none down here at the base. We have just a little line here and here on this one, and then this one we have it's a little bit more of a full outline around where it's, excuse me, where it's more pink. A little bit around here, a little bit around here. This one that again is more pink, but this is still more of a little highlight around the edges and through the middle there. Highlights here. Little highlight across here, and then there is a little bit of placement in the ones in the tulip fields, but it's more, there's 2 here, there's 3 there, there's 1 there, so it's not a big amount, but it'll give that little bit of sparkle. We've got a little bit where you can see this deeper pink on this tulip, a little line on this one, and 4 individual ones mixed in on that tulip. So that's where the pink is. And then we have a deeper purple. So this is 3834 AB. And I do keep looking around. None of this AB will appear in the sky and the mountains. This is all appearing in the tulips. So in this one, it is actually alongside this one. So a lot of the places where we had this brighter one, we've then got the darker one round the outside. It's probably a little bit more of the darker one than the lighter one on this tulip. Same on this one. Again, it's primarily around the edges on here. This tulip, I've got a little bit more on that leaf, but again, it's round the edges. These tulips only have a scattering, or that one deeper line that you can see, but it's primarily a scattering. There is more of it on this tulip. So while there was a scattering of the N, which was the lighter one, there is more of the darker one. Scattering in this one, a little bit more in this one, a scattering in this one, a scattering in this one, and then a scattering throughout the sort of tulips in the distance. So yeah, all the ABs are placed in the flowers on this one, which is really nice. It'll help to even more so highlight the sparkle. Let me just wrap those up before I definitely end up dropping them. I've already dropped something today. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous picture. I just think it's different but still beautiful. It's got the gorgeous, say, flowers, but with the scenery behind, you really see a bit of depth to this one. So I will pop a link to this down below in case you fancy one for yourself. This one I have is a square. They may do it in round. I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you do click on the link, some they do in both round and square, and some are just in one or the other. But I've been really happy with the quality of Oraloa. I did a square one last summer. I completed one of theirs and the squares were an absolute dream. They fit together so nicely. And I am currently working on a round, which also is an absolute dream. Like, they butt up against each other as you put them on the painting. There's no gapping or anything like that. So very happy with the quality of their diamonds and canvases, etc. And yeah, very happy to be sharing some of them with you again. This one will be going into my stash, so you'll see me add this into my logbook at the beginning of next month. But thank you so much to Oraloa for sending this to me, and thank you to you guys for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.